Hello, welcome in and welcome back to the channel 1212 Heartbreak and Love Tarot. My name is Angie and this is a general love message. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. We're going to get right into it with the 1212 makeshift. Heavenly Creator, bless this video and bless the collective with a truthful and resonating message. Y'all got messages turning up everywhere. Let's see what's coming out. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you guys again for joining me. Let's see. What is the general love message for the collective? What do they need to see and know at this time? Come on out. What is it? That was turning up everywhere. We're going to see what comes up. What is the low vibes? Wow. Low vibes coming up. Who on this low vibrational energy? Turned up with not sorry, know better and do better. Pisces and high vibes. So let's see. Let's see. What else? What about this low vibrational energy here? Twin flame showing. Keep your vibrations up is what it says. So someone here could be attached to somebody, got some low vibrational energy going on. I seen twin, look, keeping secrets, confirmation, thunder going on, keeping secrets. That's what it's going to be here. That's the low vibrational energy. So the person on your mind, the energy coming through today, yeah, they are keeping secrets, not being honest. What are they not being honest with my collective about, please? And thank you. What is this general love message? What do you need to know? It says, I am awakening. Whatever it is, it's a part of their awakening, a part of their breakthrough moment, you know, a part of their journey. What's how I heard it. Maybe a part of your journey as well. You could be awakening. This energy, this connection could have drove you to your awakening. Let's see what these are. 1212 Heartbreak and Love Tarot. Yeah, you are the reason I've changed. I can't make it up. Yeah. So this connection could be the reason why someone here in my collective changed. You started to love yourself more. Again, this awakening could be you coming into what are your gifts and energy here, listening to your intuition, keeping your vibrations up. But that don't mean you're not still in love. This person is still in love with you as well. Yeah. That don't mean you're not still in love. You know, this, what I got about having to be a part of your journey and their journey. Maybe you were meant to learn this lesson here. Perfect coming out. Doesn't mean that that's not your person, your twin flame, your soulmate. That's not what that means, collective. It's just where you had lessons to learn, and so did they on this journey here. Let's see what else is on the top of this stack hitting. On the top, I said, yeah, mutual attractions. I can't make it up. Yeah, you two are both attracted to each other. So that's why the love is still there between you two. Yeah. You feel the same. They feel the same about you, is how I'm getting it, as you feel about them. Despite them cheating, despite them being in this low vibrational lying energy, however it went, keeping secrets, that's how I got it. It's coming out on the cards. Let's get one or two more. What else does the collective need to see and know? Yeah, new chance at love. Yeah. This energy showing up here today, your person, they know that, you know, they had to change. They know that they were not their best self in the past, but this and that they kept secrets, you know. This keeping secrets, tell me a little bit more. That don't mean they don't want a chance at love. Look, trust your guys. It's still a lot here about someone in my collective learning your own lesson, going through your own awakening, your own experience. Ooh, love lesson. Oh, goodness. Maybe being attached to your karmic twin flame here for somebody. That's how it's coming out. Because there was, yeah, twin flame. Look, I can't make it up. Yeah. Look, you are protected, but it was definitely someone's karmic twin flame here. That's why there was a lesson to learn. Look, powerful gifts. Look, I said someone in my collective, this helped you tap into your intuition, move into your gifts. You could be in one of the crafts or have one of the, use one of the tools, have one of the clairs. Yeah. This was a part of the divine journey here is how I'm getting it. But it does not change the fact that there's still love here. Someone wants a new chance at love. Could be my collective, could be this person as well. I got it as this person first. Let's see. Give me one more and then we'll get into some oracle cards to go further. Yeah, and clarify a little bit more. Let us see what we got. My heart chakra was blocked. Listen, we're going to take it. Let me put these away. Yeah, 12, heartbreaking love tarot. My heart chakra was blocked. There it is. That's why you were dealing with karmic twin flame energy or low vibrational divine masculine, divine feminine energy, whichever. That's why they had a blockage going on. But now that someone's person here is awakening, they're seeing things and they know things that they did not see and know before. Yeah, look, you were the reason that they changed for someone here. This whole connection has just been a part of the divine journey for you to learn a love lesson as well as them, for these chakras, this heart chakra to be unblocked. Yeah, let's get some oracle cards and keep it going. Yeah, I'm interested to see. Yeah, what is up? Let's do the heart's hidden secrets. Yeah, because it said keeping secrets, right? Let's see what these keeping secrets energy has to do with. Yeah, let's go further. We're going to shuffle and cut heart's hidden secrets to clarify and find out a little bit more for you. Again, someone's person is coming into, or it says, I am awakening. They're coming into their higher self. Someday, somewhere, look, one day, yeah. It's taking others, how do you say it? People, it's taking each person their own time. I'm gonna say it like that because depending on where you are, based on where your person is in the journey of the cards. But I want to know about this keeping secrets energy. Let's keep it going here. Keeping secrets. Tell me more. Says I got twin flames coming out. Heart chakra was blocked. Tell me more about this keeping secrets. What were the secrets that my collective's person keeps here or has kept from them? What? Tell me about these secrets. Heart's hidden secrets. First card. It says apology. Look. Yeah, that they want to apologize or that they know they should have apologized for whatever behavior. Look, this low vibrational energy, I'm telling you. I got lying, cheating, putting my collective in a third party, whatever it may have been. Forgiveness, return, sorry. Keeping an apology, a secret, apologetic heart. What else? What else is here in this keeping secrets energy for my collective? What else do they need to see? 12, heartbreak and love tarot. Broken. Broken-hearted. Shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Listen, a broken, apologetic heart is what's being kept the secret here. Someone in my collective, you didn't know this. Your person was cold. Again, that listen. you were fighting, is what I heard, to love this person, something like that. Yeah, shattered, broken, destroyed. They know that their decisions destroyed this one day would not stay in. But someone's person here still hasn't given up hope. This new chance at love, y'all. Someone, someday, somewhere, sometime. Yeah. Expect to hear from them. It may come as a surprise. Again, because for someone here, there was a hard love lesson to be learned or a hard ego death for your person to experience. That the awakening wasn't, also pleasant. And sometimes they're not. What else? What else in this keeping secrets energy? Return. I can't make it. I love it, y'all. Return. Second chance opportunities and making amends. That's not stopping this person. For real. Somebody in my collective, you want this. 1212, Heartbreak and Love Tarot. I'm not judging you. Despite the distance, look, separation, space. Look, they're dealing with whatever blockage. This return is happening. I said that. Expect to hear from your person here. Yeah, they want to reconcile. They want that new chance at love. They see this connection for what it is. Look, foundation turning up, established, family, security. This could be a reconciliation in marriage. You know, ex husband, ex wife, ex partner energy here. Yeah, yeah. These this you don't know, but they know that they're ready to reconcile. You know, they also know, look, that there's some resistance. Look, suppressing, timid, secret admirer. They know that there's some resistance because of that. Low vibrational toxic was what I heard. Karmic was also what I picked up. Let's get one more. What else? Yeah, heart fault. Mixed signals, blocked emotions, they were blocked. At that time, someone's person here was messed up. Mental health could have played an issue in this heart fog energy. Blocked emotions, mixed signals, messed up. I'm telling you, you know, they've had to work on this. Someone's person here, they have worked on this. This is what is in the keeping secrets energy. Yeah, this is what's in the keeping secrets energy. hmm You know, them never giving up on you too, because there is what I got is we got the mutual attractions card back there, genuine attraction that exists between you and this person. They'll never know, regardless of how far they stray, if you will, because I seen the distance card and I picked up on a little bit of someone's person struggling here in the mental health and emotional health and balance. You know, it can be a lot for some people. Heart fog energy gives me some deep emotions there. You know, somebody really having to get themselves together. That's why I stay, keeping it a secret and desiring you from afar for someone here, because they know that you know yeah, they're afraid that you may not give them another chance for someone else, your person. I'm telling you this. They're ready, but either way, that new chance at love lies with each of your regardless of where they are on the journey of these cards. Yeah, 12 heartbreak and love till roll. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Yeah, I want to get some more oracle cards. Let's do the love tea. Yeah, let's do the love tea. Let's talk about this new chance at love that someone's person here wants. This is their keeping secrets energy. What is in their hearts. Listen, you may not know, but they know that they want to try it this return. They are heartbroken and apologetic. Someday, one day, somehow. They're not giving up. That energy is not giving up. You know, your person is not stopping here. Their heart is open now. Their heart chakra is open now. Look at awareness on the bottom of my new deck, the sweet love tea. Yeah. Look for love, dating, look, distracted, or feeling life with other things. Awareness. This person may seem like they got some other, but for the person in my collective that has been calling this energy back to them, that was what I got. You do want this reconciliation because you share, look, two sides. You share mutual attractions with them. This is your soulmate, life partner, twin flame. It was just some karmic love lessons to be learned. You know, you look, love blooms. A romance blossoms into full-blown feelings, unfold beauty, and possibly. The possibility is still there. Yes, yes. For someone here. You know, I was getting onto that mutual attractions. I got thrown off a little bit. 12 heartbreak and love tarot. But I appreciate the cards coming out to further confirm. Either way, you helping them you being the reason that they change has to do with you both coming into a higher alignment, a higher awareness, because that showed itself about what this is, what type of, soul connection this is, doing what it takes to keep the passion alive, revival, renewal, care, paying attention. Yeah, that's gonna be for my collective that is wanting this reconciliation here. There's someone here that wants it, and that's fine. That was what how I got thrown off a little bit. Yeah, but it came out. You know, that possibility, that chance, that second chance, opportunity, making amends, where your person wants that as well. Yeah, what else? What else out of this love tea here? Please and thank you. Does the collective need to see and know? Stay strong. Fight for love, but choose your battles wisely. Courage, loyalty, and truth. Stay strong. You know that this is definitely confirmation for that energy that I'm picking up on. You know, it I got a download earlier, and it must be relevant. You know that love, it does hurt sometimes. You know, it does require what is this building endurance, working out, straining, stressing. And I'm getting where again, this awakening, this awareness, what has happened here, you coming into the self-love energy you needed to, your person having this awakening, their chakra opening that they needed to, is all divinely orchestrated for this reunion to come in and be a well-balanced one and a prosperous one. Yeah, look, unlock happiness. I love it. Yeah, I love it. Collective chance, free, exposed, be vulnerable and open to real love. Yay. I love that. That just made me so happy. Yeah. So someone here, you know, very happy energy. Your person is ready. Yeah. Endless love. This could be the one you waited for to love forever. Engaged, wedding, and commit. 12, 12. Heartbreak and love tarot. I'm keeping it because I can. I love it. Attraction just beneath that. Having great chemistry or able to manifest love, desire, power, allure. Yes, this commitment coming in. Because they know more now. You know, I feel like you know more now as well. Yeah, yeah. They know they ain't had no business messing around in that low vibrational ass energy, breaking your heart, keeping secrets, telling lies, you know, not dealing with you in their true self. Someone's person couldn't because of the blockage. We still not giving them a pass. And according to karma, they still don't get a pass. They still had to learn these lessons, and for somebody, you know, they have and they are, depending on where your person is on the journey of the cards, this commitment energy, wedding, engagement. Listen, it's been coming out here pretty regular for me. I want to be invited to the wedding collective. 12, heartbreak and love. Tarot. Yeah, you know what, I knew we're gonna get a couple of unsaid feelings from this person, and then we're gonna get into the tarot cards. Yeah, I knew I pulled out my statement decks before I even finished setting up for the for the reading today. It was like, okay, I'm being led to this deck, yeah, because they got something they want to say. Unsaid feelings here. We're gonna shuffle them. Yeah. See what this person has to say, and then get into the tarot cards to clarify. We'll do the clarification of the sweet love tea. Love blooms. Stay strong. Unlock happiness and empty love. Excuse me, endless love. Forgive me. Forgive me. Endless love. This could be the one you waited for to love forever. Let's see what this energy wants to say. It says unsaid feelings. Let's see what they should say. Is that how it should ask? Is that how I should ask this spirit? Should say to the collective. Yeah, that's how I'm getting it. Let's get some unsaid feelings from this person. Unsaid feelings to my collective, for my collective. That is like 4 messages. I'm going to take the top one. It says, top one says, I feel trapped and I don't know what to do. So someone's, listen, they are coming through this this awareness and awakening energy. For someone, is they've never experienced it before. They've never had this type of change happen to them before. You're the reason that it changed. Look, I came back. Second card is scary to face my shadow and my truth. Yeah. So that energy, I love it. Blood raw with it. They just coming straight out the gate and saying, I feel I'm getting fear from that energy. They've never experienced this before. They never had to do this type of shadow work and look at themselves this deeply, man. Listen. Yeah, this awakening is really changing, your person into what is, their divine self, their higher self. What else? What else? The collective need to know here, unsaid feelings from the energy here to the collective. There's one. Let's see what it is. I never meant to hurt you with all the things I did. Listen, collective, the apologetic energy, there it is. Never meant to hurt you with all the things that happened, with everything. That low vibrational energy, I picked it up as toxic and karmic, lying, cheating, doing stuff they knew they had no business. What else? Maybe I am meant to be alone on this journey. Absolutely. Absolutely. Their awakening journey, their awakening awareness. Uh um Ooh, somebody is I just heard like a soul cleanse. It's deep for somebody's person. Yeah, but their shadow work, their truth work, yeah, it is for them to do on their own. Let's get one or two more, and then it'll be tarot time. I keep falling into this toxic pattern. I really want it to go. Listen, it's it's ending for that person. This energy, they're done. They are not like fed up. This is their fed up energy, ready for this change. You hear me? Yeah, because they love you. They this energy is tired. I just got where that energy is tired. This was an instant fatal attraction. Yeah, tired of staying away from you. Can't stay away from you. Must have you. The attraction to you was instant. The moment they laid eyes on you. Wow. And the keeping secrets and the low vibrational energy for them, the toxic karmic shit for them, it was because they heart chakra was blocked. They didn't know no better, and that energy acted out. Look, we both need to learn a lesson regarding this situation. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. That energy acted out bad. Whoever that is, collective. 12 heartbreak and love tarot. Yeah, they acted out so bad. And look, it was all about this karmic love lesson. Yeah, this lesson that both parties needed to learn here. Your person is aware of that. Ready to come out of that toxic pattern here. Over it. That energy. We got a couple of changes happening here. But down here with this endless love, this was an instant fatal attraction. And I keep falling into, and I'm tired of it. I'm over it. I want it to stop. Yeah, that energy is, that person is ready to come in and commit. They know that you are their person, collective, that you are the one that they are meant to be with. I'm telling you that wedding, commit, that endless love energy. This could be the one. That's what's on this person's mind here. That you could be the one. You are their one. So let's cut the tarot cards, and we're gonna clarify these sweet love tea oracles. All right. If you are enjoying the message like I am, hit the like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what resonates with you down below. Join the family. I appreciate it. Thank you, and thank you. Love blooms. Stay strong. Unlock happiness and endless love. Love blooms was the possibility card. Romance blossoms into full-blown feelings. Yeah. This unsaid feelings talked about it being scary, going through these transition, going through this change, awakening, breakthrough. Yeah. So let's clarify love blooms. Please and thank you, Clarify Love Blooms, for the collective, this possibility energy. Yeah, 4 cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Wands. 4 cups in reverse. Your person, this energy is afraid that you may reject them. You know, they know that you're definitely no longer putting up with what I got was half attempts. Yeah, or broken energy. Tower in reverse. Yeah, with the Magician on the bottom of the deck. So we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah, yeah. Lots of light bulb moments for your person here, collective. Lots of light bulb moments. Yeah, you know. To stay strong that this is a possibility. The Magician on the bottom of the deck. I feel like that tower in reverse represents someone's coming through of their awakening, awareness, their soul, and their soul. I heard bending. Wow. And then of course their chakra unblocking, being unblocked. Them coming through on the other side of that is them gaining this awareness that it's all time out for games and BS. You know, it really became serious for someone on the other side of this. What else with this stay strong? That's what lets them know or be in this energy. It flew way across the room now. It flew. I had to catch it across the room in my car box. Look, the Ace of Wands. That's what helps them be and stay in this energy of believing and wanting this new chance at love with you, collective. Yeah. Yeah, whatever that tower, whatever came down for them, whatever yeah, the was completely destroyed. Yeah, that's gonna be definite. Ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-partner energy. That the maybe serving the divorce papers and finalizing everything is what it was. But Ace of Wands, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, for some it ignited something in them to be like, okay, I can't lose this, or I have to have this again, or we have to be able to have what is this, what I'm getting, well, what I heard so far was passionate, prosperous, start and beginning. Hell yeah, stay strong. Let's clarify, stay strong. I'm gonna read it. Fight for love, but choose your battles wisely. Courage, loyalty, and truth. Listen, yeah. Learning what battles to fight and what not. Yeah, stay strong. Clarify, stay strong for the collective. Please and thank you. What is that jumping up? The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth element coming out. Stay strong, fighting for love, but choosing your battles. There were things that I'm getting that collective, maybe you needed this person to show up for or do. Yeah, the Queen of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck. It and they wouldn't move, I guess, according to how I don't guess. This person moving according to what you need, look, and the moon in reverse. Piscean energy. According to what you needed emotionally. According to what you needed as far as commitment and stability. Coming off of that earth element is being shown to them as well, or has been shown to them as well based on where they are in the journey of these cards. Yeah. Staying strong in this, I feel like and choosing the battle. Somebody here, you were right. 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, you were right. Your person realized that you were right. What you were asking for them in love, or what you required for them in love and commitment, was not too much. Gemini leaving Aquarius, they just wanted things to be their way. Yeah, they're coming into all of these. Wow. Moon card in reverse, man, coming into all of these things like bright ideals, but there were things that maybe someone here in my collective, you told your person you needed these things. Yeah, the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, you told your person you needed these things. Clarify the moon card, and they just, because someone was struggling with a blockage, because there was Man, a lesson that needed to be learned. One card. That's what caused all the difficulties. Listen, yeah. The Chariot in reverse. That's what caused the stop, the breakup, it in order for this change to happen for you and for them. Yeah, maybe I'm meant to be on this journey alone. Yeah. Coming out with we going over to unlock happiness and love. Yeah. Someone's person here, they did. Or you did. Take it how it resonates. 1212 Heartbreak and Love Tarot. Being open and vulnerable to love. Open yourself to real love. Be vulnerable and open yourself to real love. Unlock happiness, chance, free and exposed. Some of the feelings over there, it says I need to take this journey alone. I never meant to hurt you with all the things that I did. Again, because whatever these things were that was going on, we picked it all up. It had to stop. I feel like the Chariot in reverse here is divine intervention stepping in. Listen, we got major arcanas coming out in the reverse for what is happening or what has happened with this person. Yeah, it was major. Yeah, it was a major breakup. It was a major separation. It was a major divorce, something like that. But it triggered what was the movement and the process for what was necessary. Look, for the King of Wands. Yeah, for your person to go ahead and move into this. I got decisive energy. I heard persuasive, as precision, like focus in, take care of your business. Want to want to help you. I don't know what. Listen, here's the one back here. It was something about, maybe triggering what was this person's interest again. You snap. You're the reason they changed. It came out in the 12 that you snap somebody's, mental and mind. Listen, they heart and sacral chakra. You really, really gave them the wake up call that they needed here. Tell me more about this King of Wands, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. But whatever this stop was, this non-movement, whatever this halt, that's how I got it. It forced this person, into this upright energy here with this King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. That's what it was. Someone in my collective. That's what it was. 12 Heartbreak and Love Tarot. Straight up. The Queen of Swords energy here. The truth. Not backing down on your standards or not settling for less. Yeah. Learning not to settle, or learning your value and your worth here. Learning your own truth. Gemini, leaving Aquarius. Yeah. That's why this person knows that they love you. That's why they know they're over this toxic pattern and they're ready for it to go. And that it was an instant love attraction. It was instant. Yeah, King of Swords, King of Wands, Queen of Swords. Hey, it's all energy. It's still a couple there. It's still an attraction there. It's still two people. Yeah. But this Queen of Swords is coming through too. The Queen of Swords is facing away. My collective is your person knows for someone that they have to come through and, woo you, convince you, get you to take a look at this wand here. Clarify this endless love. This could be the one you waited for to love forever. Listen, the Magician. Yeah, I feel like someone in my collective, you still paying them some attention, but you're trying to have it happen in the right way. They're ready. Their Magician energy says that they're ready. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I got them cups standing out on the card. Pisces energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a lot of emotions, wedding, engagement. Clarify this Magician card for my collective. Tell me more about this manifestation and magic energy happening here. That's what's coming out with the Magician for this endless love. Tell me more. What is this? Tell me more. Listen, I'm not paying him no attention. He can stay in there. Yeah, the judgment. Because it's time. Yeah. Because it's time. Sagittarius, Taurus, oh goodness. Capricorn, Cancer. Because it's time. Let me pull my little guide out. I got to. It's a little old guide I have. Straight up, change, growth, and all efforts to rebuild and release the judgment. Scorpio energy. Yeah, more emotions, more feeling. Because it's time. It's time for that change. Ooh. Major arcanas in the upright. Straight up, the magician, travel, Virgo, Gemini, communication. Yeah, this person is ready. I had the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck too. Yeah, because it's time. It's time for them to, uh, be right for you. You have asked, and yeah, somebody here, you manifested this. You manifested this change, the judgment. Yeah, you manifested this change. Let's get some confessions from this changed energy here. Following this magician and this judgment. I love it. I love it for you. Take what you need, leave what you do not, based on where you are, based on where your person is on the journey of the cards. Let's get the hidden truth. Yes. 12, heartbreak and love tarot. We're going to do some hidden truth messages and close this out. Regardless of where your person is here on the journey of the cards, regardless of where you are, there is still that desire and that yearn for this new opportunity and new chance. Someone's person, I did, heavily picked up on this apologetic, ready to change, or has changed energy. You would like to know if this is your person, get more clarification. I am open for personal readings. Check the description of the channel for that information. All right. Thank you, and thank you again for hanging out with me. We are going to get your hidden truth messages. What does this person have hidden from the collective? We did the keeping secrets. It has been a great reading. Let's see what their hidden truth is, what they have hidden from you, what they should reveal, what they will reveal, what they need to reveal, It was my fault, but I blamed you. This person knows. That's why I says I got where somebody's person showed out. So, yeah, they know that it was their fault. They know that it was their behavior, their low vibrational and toxic ass behavior that affected this connection, that destroyed this connection. And why they pointed the finger and blamed you. Yeah. What else? What else does this person, what other truth, is hidden from the collective? What else should they admit? What else should they say here? What else will they come in to say? Let's see. We have, I know I was a distraction from your pain. So, with pain showing up here, me picking up on the toxicity and things like that, some type of trauma bond could have taken place. But again, whatever stop happened with that chariot there, it allowed for both you and the person on your mind to step away and do this healing. I look for you everywhere on the bottom of the deck. To step away and be able to do this healing, go through your awakening, your awareness, your soul ascension, ego death for someone, tower for another, a chariot in reverse for someone else. Yeah, 12, heartbreak and love tarot. Let's get a couple more. What else? Hidden truth from my collective. I love you. They love you, collective. I'm hearing don't let nobody tell you different from someone. I'm hearing, don't be convinced otherwise, or don't let yourself convince you otherwise, something like that. I regret lying to you on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that apologetic energy. Yeah. They love you, and they know that love lessons had to be learned here, or are being learned here. I will wait for a sign from you, but they're gonna wait. patiently here. Yeah, I got that energy where someone my collective has to be courted or wooed, over again here. And you're not wrong. As you manifest them to come in and do it the right way. Maybe you want to be wined and dined, maybe you want to be taken out. Maybe you want to experience things with them or from them that you did not experience before. Well, they will wait for a sign from you. I want you on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, but they want you. They love you, and they're ready to move forward in life with you. Beautiful message. That's what I have for you. Again, like, comment, subscribe if you've enjoyed it. Until we meet in the next one, thank you. Bye.